What's up, motherfuckers? Corey Blackman, Karu Aruku, Black Moon Ray. It's all the same. Just know I'm up in the motherfucking building, baby. Fixing me a motherfucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like peanut butter and jelly. Man, as a kid, man, I really never appreciated shit, man. I can honestly say that as a kid, as a child, I never really appreciated how something as simple as a motherfucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich tasted. Did I say that right? I never really appreciated as a kid how something as simple, how good something as simple as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich actually really tasted. Peanut butter and jelly is really fucking good. You want to know what else is good? Guacamole. Guacamole is really fucking good. But you know, I never had guacamole as a kid. Not the first time I ever had guacamole, I was living in Holland, Michigan. And I was, I had this downstairs apartment, and I was living across the street from this Latino sister, and her sister, who was older, came over one day while I was there. And, she really took a liking to me. Like, she really liked me. She was about in her 50s. But, one day she came over. She made some of that guacamole. Damn. That shit was good as fuck. And I never, ever enjoy anything more than I enjoy guacamole. I can eat guacamole all fucking day, every day. You hear me? Good. Now, it's just one of those things. Like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like I can do that shit. I can do that shit every day because it's so fucking good, bro. It's so fucking good. Guacamole, I can do that shit every day. That's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about trash. This is my trash rant. Now, some of you viewing this is going to think I'm racist. However, you just trace back history, you'll see the truth to what I'm saying. A lot of people, man, a lot of people, they don't want to accept things for what it is. See, I noticed something, man. I noticed something. A couple of days ago, man, something came to me. You know why the media exists? The media exists because most people don't like the truth. In the wise words of CeeLo Green, he said, "You don't want the truth, so I'm gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you." He said, "You don't want me to tell you the truth, so I'm gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you." You know what, man? That's what the media is here for. Let me break it down to you. See, there are people who want the truth. And I'm talking about there are people who really want the truth. And there are people who want to be lied to, because the truth really doesn't fit their narrative of what they expect things should be. I feel like that's a rewind. People want to be lied to because the truth doesn't fit their narrative of what they think things should be. That's why the media is in place. If it were not so, then the media would not be there. Because all the media does is lie. The education system is in place for the same thing. To lie to people. Because people want to be lied to. People don't like the truth. Most people don't like the truth. Because the truth destroys their narrative of what things should be. But I am the God of destruction. I am the God of chaos. You see? I am the God of death. I'm the God of darkness. What does that mean? The God of darkness, or the God of destruction. That means I'm gonna destroy your motherfucking, I'm gonna destroy your whole reality. Your truth. I'm going to bring chaos and death to your world. You see? I'm Karu Aruku. That's what I do. Fool. Now, here's the thing. When you look at history, take a gander of history, and you understand the way indigenous tribes lived, right? What you'll find is that the indigenous tribes had a very profound love, honor, and respect for nature. We respected nature. We connected with nature. We spoke with nature. Nature spoke with us. We worked with nature. Nature worked with us. See? However, when the Caucasian came with his perception of what civilization should be, you got to understand the environment that these people came from. See, back in those times, back in England and those places back in Europe, those places were disease-ridden, filthy. Oh yeah, I've read books on that. I've read books, where historians came out and spoke the truth about European society. They said it was disease-ridden, filthy, trashy. Plagues ran rapid, in the European societies. How do you think the Native American, basically my ancestors, how do you think most of them died off with smallpox? Because smallpox wasn't here. See, we had herbal remedies, natural remedies for our diseases. So did the Africans, our brothers and sisters over there, in Africa, So smallpox came from the Europeans. It's just the truth. And they brought these diseases and these sicknesses and their filth to our lands. What does that have to do with my trash talk, my trash rant? A couple of weeks ago, I was working at a landfill, And all we did was ride down the street and pick up trash. That's all we did. Picked up trash. I'm saying that to say this. The society in which we live today is a trash society. You see trash everywhere. Everywhere you look is trash. 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 There's trash all in this bag. Trash. All that shit is trash. Trash because what use is it but to carry trash? This book bag, all I'm carrying is trash in it. One day, that book bag and everything in that book bag is going to end up over there on Hollow Paw in the landfill. It's going to end up in the landfill. It's going to end up in the landfill. You see where I'm getting at? All of the trash came from the minds of who? Who's producing all of this trash? It ain't me. It ain't my people. So who's producing it? Taken from our natural state, our natural way of living, where we depended on nature to provide our food for us, and subjected to a society where we now depend on trash to provide our food for us, to provide a container from which I can drink my hydrogen oxide, from which I can, carry more trash in my bag, and through which I can speak to you via video. I'm just saying, trashy people produce trash. I'm just saying, man. That's not racist. That's fact. You can call it racist because it hurts your feelings. It is what it is. Well, I should be looking here. Well, I'm looking directly at you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Right? What matters is the message. I was walking down the street today. And all I see is trash. I go to a park this AM, and I see trash on the ground. There's trash everywhere, every fucking where. I was walking down the street toward this place, and I see trash. A plastic bag, trash, full of broken glass, trash. Luckily, I had trash to pick up other trash. But we call this progression. This is called civilization. Cars, trash. Cars are trash. If it were not so, then why is there a junkyard? Trash, just shit that you throw away after you've ran it into the ground, or you destroyed it, or you crashed it because your motherfucking ass was trashed. My ancestors were savages, uncivilized. What? Because we were running around naked? Scientific proof discovered that there are health benefits in being naked. That's scientific proof. Google it. Look it up. Scientists have just figured out that being naked has not only physical health benefits, but also mental and spiritual health benefits. So, you know, to all of you so-called racists and white supremacists, you know, you can eat that shit. You're not racist. You're not a white supremacist. Because the true white supremacist, the true racist, knows that he is not superior to the indigenous people. There's nothing superior. There's nothing superior about the Caucasian race. The Caucasian race is pitiful. You can tell by the things that the Caucasian race produce. This technology that we have is pitiful. Cars, houses, restaurants. All of this shit is pitiful. Why? Because it produces trash. It ain't nothing but trash. It pollutes the air. You know? I mean, at best, oh, you know, well, you know, if it wasn't for all of these things, you wouldn't have a tablet to even talk your shit. Well, if this trash that you produced wasn't even in existence, I wouldn't have to talk shit about it. I'd be somewhere by the river, naked, enjoying some fucking fruit. Connecting with nature, you know. Connecting with the universe and spirit, you know. That's what I'd be doing if it wasn't for your trashy ass technology. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have a job. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have medicine. Trash. I am the God of destruction. There is nothing advanced or progressive or civilized about this society that we live in. It's just plain and simple. I never needed a cup to drink water. Just go down to the river and use my hand. Simple. Simple shit, you know? Keep it simple. Stupid. You know? So That's my trash friend, man. I'm sick and tired of this trash. I'm sick and tired of it. And when the time comes, I'm going to destroy it. When the time comes, I am going to destroy your world. And the time is coming. The time is near. The time is near. This morning was the beginning. This morning was the beginning. The dream that I had about the Caucasian girls giving me and my friend the grapefruit, nature. It's already that, that's already prophetic. It's just saying that it's time for you to give us back what's naturally ours. And that is this earth. This earth belongs to us. This earth belongs to us. And this time, either you are going to abide by the laws of nature and the universe, or we're going to get the fuck up off of our earth. Because we're not having this shit anymore. We're not having your trash anymore. We're going to take things back to nature, back to the way it was supposed to be, back to the way it should. We're going to take things back to nature. We are. You can't do that because you're not a nature being.